Alright, Aries, we are going to do your tarot reading for the month of February 2016. We're using a top deck, and as you can see, I've already laid the cards out. Looked them over just to see how things are going to turn out. Now, we're going to start out with where you are at the beginning of the month. This is what's coming after that, usually the first 2 weeks of February. This is what's coming towards the end of the month. Okay, this will go through the center, this will go through the end. These are things that the spirit world are giving you as advice. And these are the things that are out of your control. So if you want to start right now, you start with the beginning of February, and your first card is Lust. Very pretty card. Now lust is courage, strength, energy. So that's a good card to start out with. Your second card is the Six of Cups, well-being, harmony, happiness. Your third card is the Star, clarity of vision, spiritual insight. From the looks of things, after I laid these out, the start of February is going to be a very good start to that month. I mean, these cards are saying February is going to come in, you're going to be in a good place, you're going to be feeling well, you're going to be happy, strong. So the start of February is looking very good for the sign of Aries. Next we go to the first couple of weeks of February, and it starts out with completion, the Four of Wands. That is completion after labor, conclusions. I mean, you've got your mind made up, your labor's paying off, things are looking really good for you. Okay, still, this will be the first week or so. But then you have the Prince of Swords, which is a clever, domineering man, unstable of purpose. So you got somebody coming into your life here in the first part of February, the first few weeks of February. He's clever, he's smart, and then towards the middle of February, you have death. Now, death doesn't actually mean dying. Death means illusion, change. It's just something is going to change right here towards the end of February. Not towards the end, towards the middle of February. Only it's just going to be the illusion of change. You're going to think something has slipped its tracks, you know. It's gone off rails. It's an illusory state. That's coming towards the middle of February. Okay, let's go to the second part of February. Six of Discs, success, gain, transitory situation. Again, this is another illusion card. This is an illusion card towards the middle of the month. As you're going into the second part of the month, the first thing you get is another illusion card. Both of these are just like you're going to be in a dreamy, transitory state. It's what's happening isn't going to seem real, even though, you know, it doesn't say it's going to be bad. It just says it's going to be, it's just going to seem like it's not really happening. You're just not going to be prepared for it. Okay? Towards, and from the looks of things, these are generally cards representing people. It looks like it's going to be going through the whole second part of February. The illusory, trying to figure out what's going on with the problems that's surfaced here. Okay, the Knight of Discs, usually a person. It's a clever but boring man, clever in material things, probably somewhat business-wise, like little depth of character. He's going to be involved, maybe helping you sort this out. Okay, and then the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a generous but impatient woman. Okay, she's probably clever as well. So from the looks of the month of February so far, it's starting out great. First part of it's great. But then there's going to be a man come in that's going to cause a change. It's just going to seem not like it's not real, illusory, illusions. And that's going to persist through the rest of the month. And these two people are going to be involved with it as well towards the end of the month. So Aries, it looks like it's starting out great, but you're going to have some fog for about the second part of the month. It's just going to, there are situations are going to arise that you're just going to feel like they are just, you know, not really happening, but they are. Okay? Now these are considered the advice cards. You have the Prince of Cups, passionate, artistic, sometimes violent, okay, but as advice goes, this young man, passionate, artistic, he may be violent or he may be quick, but the cards are telling you you might want to turn to him for advice. Over here you have the Knight of Cups, which is an enthusiastic, sensitive, friendly man. Okay, he is also, the cards are also saying you might want to turn to him and look for advice. And then you have the Chariot, faithfulness, hope, obedience. Okay, there's a couple of men here that it's saying you might want to turn to them, see if you can get some advice, see if you can get them involved, but stay the course, be faithful, be obedient. I mean, and the things that are out of your control over here, we'll see how they're going to go. You have the Eight of Swords. That's bad luck, order and disorder. Things are going to be juggling. Again, that's probably where the illusions are coming from. It's going to feel like it's just, you know, disorder, order, disorder, order. But, and there's going to be some bad luck involved. The universe, the crystallization of the matter. When the universe is involved, it means you're going to get it solved. You're going to find out what happens, how it plays out. Okay, so even though the second part of the month is going to be sort of in a flux, you will figure out what the problem is. And here you have Skrill, the Magus. You have skill, wisdom, craft, deceit, business transactions. Okay, these are out of your control. There are people that's apparently going to be looking to throw a monkey wrench in all of your affairs. Okay, and they may be using magic to do it. So, this is just a quick reading for Aries for the month of February. If you have any questions, I have a billboard up at the website www.pathofthesouls.com. Switch on over to the billboard. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to just start a new conversation. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have, Aries, for the month of February 2016. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you in March.